Are you relating to the person or to an image? So we need to understand image versus reality. So image includes how a person looks, how they dress, their profession, their financial status, who they know, their reputation, what they're famous for, who they remind you of. There's a tendency to become fixated on a person's image, thus ignoring who the person is underneath. Infatuation thrives on image, while love thrives on knowledge. People eventually get bored with with external things. A relationship needs something much deeper in order to thrive. Sometimes a person turns out to be the complete opposite of what they appear to be. I personally know of a very glamorous couple. They're like a movie star couple, the life of every party. Everybody admires them and respects them. They tell the best stories. They seem to have really good chemistry with each other. But after many, many years of marriage, they are now unfortunately divorcing. And one of the things the wife shared is she said the husband, who we all witnessed being the life of the party, very charming, very charismatic, very funny, she said that he wouldn't even talk to her and the kids on the drive to those same dinners or on the drive home. All that energy was saved for the public. It wasn't there in the private sphere. So attraction is important, and you should be attracted to the person you're considering. However, attraction alone isn't enough to sustain a relationship. So here's the criteria, and I've had people ask me this. They say, I'm not that attracted to the person, but I like all these other qualities about him or her. What do you think? Sounds rough, but the criteria is, you guys, that you shouldn't be repulsed. That's what it is. If you find somebody painful to look at, then that's a problem and you should be walking away. But everybody else should be given a chance. And an anecdote that I'll share with you is during this courtship phase, there was a man who liked everything about a woman that he was considering, but there was one thing he couldn't get past. He thought she had a very, very large nose. Ended up being honest with her and sharing that that was something that bothered him. And so she said, if this is the only thing standing in the way, and if it's that important to you, I'm willing to get a nose job. I'm not getting into the fic of whether that's allowed or not. I'm just telling you about this couple. And finally, when things settled down a little bit, she ended up scheduling an appointment, and she let her husband know. And he said, "What are you talking about? Don't you dare touch your nose. I love your nose and I love everything about you." Right? That's what happened when he got to know her, and the nose no longer mattered to him.